What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Film Geeks podcast, where we talk about everything movies and TV. It's me, Samantha, and we're back. And I got Sean over there too. Sorry, we're not together this time.
Hey, but we had fun when we was together. That was really dope. Like I
Yeah, it
love
was.
actually being there, doing the show together. It was awesome.
It was.
Man, it's been a little minute since we did this, and now we're back in season two, and we started it off with Superman. But whew, before we get into any of that, just want to again just say thank you for everybody that's been supporting us this entire time. Man, it's been awesome. Love it and just ready to get back into it. Also want to give a shout out to our super producer, yo bro, JB. You can follow him at Taurus Media now. That's
Yes.
at Instagram. And for us, you can listen to us on anywhere that you can listen to a podcast. You can listen to us at Film Geeks 83. Make sure you what is that? Like, subscribe, follow, like, subscribe, however that go, whatever order. That's what you want to do. So follow us on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, all of that. Film Geeks 83 underscore podcast. So um, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get into this episode. Just to let you guys know, there is going to be spoilers, spoilers,
Hella spoilers.
spoilers,
Listen,
hella spoilers.
hella spoilers.
And we starting out the gate. So what we're going to be talking about, we're going to be talking about Superman, Ballerina, Jurassic World, the Pee Wee documentary, which I thought was really good, um, Ironheart, Squid Games, and Mobland. But without further ado, let's get into it.
Okay,
So
okay.
we're
Let me
going to talk
let me
about
go first
what you got. What
because
you got? Go, go.
because you're gonna go hard on
Yeah.
Superman. I don't have a
Yes,
lot,
yes, yes.
so
Okay.
let
All
me
right.
go
Well,
and
what you
knock
got?
it out the park.
Hey, let's get into it.
All right now. Okay. So let me preface this by saying I am not a huge DC fan. Aside from Batman 1989 in The Dark Knight
Okay.
and Joker and the original Superman. I've seen Man of Steel, but only when it came out. I was really into what was the show you had me watch?
Superman and Lois.
That one with Tyler Hoechlin or something like that.
Tyler Hoechlin. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like that was good. I've seen those. So
Yeah.
all of that just to say, I liked this Superman, but
Okay.
it was so much going on. I was like all over the place. I thought Nicholas Holt did a wonderful job of Lex Luthor.
Listen. That.
He did freaking fantastic. And I remember you and I was just introduced to him because we both watched that movie Juror Number 24 or Juror Number 2 or something
Yeah.
like that. And that's where I was first introduced to him at. But he did a phenomenal job. I was
Yeah.
like, yo, I don't like you.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was very, very political. I got vibes like Bible vibes. I got Trump vibes. I got like like Putin vibes. Like I'm like, this is like, is this life imitating art or art imitating life? All of that.
Yeah.
I was not okay. This is my gripe.
Okay.
Nathan, what's his name? Nathan Fillion, who plays in A Rookie, is Green Lantern. Wasn't
Okay,
that Green
yeah.
Lantern?
That
I
was
didn't
Green
like
Lantern.
that
Yeah.
haircut. That shit was bothering me. He was like the comic relief, and he was like the only one that was kind of funny. I missed a lot of those
Yeah.
quirky moments. I felt like if they were going to cast Aaron Pierre for the Green Lantern movie that's about to come out, why didn't they cast him for this one just to kind of like have a quick little cameo? Or has it been
Okay.
confirmed that he's playing Green Lantern? Hasn't that been confirmed?
I thought it was. I mean, I could fact check it.
Because
Like,
I
keep
was
talking
under
while I look it up.
I was under the impression that Aaron Pierre, that's Mufasa, was playing Green Lantern. And I know I read on his page that he had to stop filming because he had an injury, but something else or something like that, whatever. But I just thought it was weird. This was my first time being introduced to Mr. Terrific, and this was my first time being introduced to Hawk Girl. Kobe was with me, and Kobe was like, they were on the WB show, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
okay. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? It was just so much going on. I'm not. It's. I feel like how you felt when you watched Sinners. That's how I
Oh
feel right
shit.
now.
Okay. Got it.
But
Got
it
it.
was
Got
like
it.
I'm still going to give it like an 8 because it's Superman. This Superman was
Yeah.
really good too.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, this Superman, Tyler Hoechlin, whatever his name is. I'm sorry. And then
You talk about the
Christopher
new
Reeve,
Superman?
the new Superman. No, the one on Lois and
Oh, okay.
Superman
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Lois.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tyler, this Superman, and then Christopher Reeve, hands down the best 3 Superman characters. The one thing that I really, really, really did enjoy about this movie is our city being displayed on a big screen.
Let's
That's
go.
I really enjoyed that because with Spider-Man, you couldn't really tell it was downtown. But with this
Yeah.
movie, you saw
Yeah.
every part and you knew where it was, especially with me working
Yep.
downtown now. I saw every I was like, yo, this is dope.
Yeah.
But I'll give it an 8 out of 10. But it
Okay.
wasn't like great to me.
Okay. No, that's fine. And just kind of on your comment on Aaron Pierre, so he's been cast to play Jon Stewart in the upcoming HBO series Lantern. So
Okay.
there's more than one Green Lantern.
Okay.
He's just gonna be a different, variation of like Green Lantern. So
So like they
that's
have with the DCU, do they have like an alternate timeline like they do in the
they don't
MCU,
have
like that
no.
type of
So
thing? Okay.
there's like a Green Lantern for like every region of space. So like
Okay.
the Milky Way where we live in, we have our
Okay.
Green Lantern, and whatever other galaxy they got
I
their
got
Green
you.
Lantern. So it's a bunch. So I don't know how that's gonna play in the upcoming because James Gunn is producing the Green Lantern series that's upcoming. So there's that.
Okay.
So
Take it away,
Superman.
Sean.
I'm
Go.
about to.
Let's go.
So you know what? I'm gonna pick up where you left off at talking
All
about the
right.
city. So before I moved down here to Columbus, I worked in downtown Cleveland, and then of course going to high school and middle school, we always had to catch the bus and go through downtown Cleveland.
Yep.
So for me, for Cleveland to be displayed the way that it was, I loved every like I'm just sitting there like, damn, I know where that is. I know where that is. I love how they did not disguise our 3 buildings that is our skyline, which is the Key
Yep.
Tower, the Terminal Tower, and the BP building. And they even showed I guess that new Hilton. No, no, that's the Sherwin Williams
Sherwin
building.
Williams and
The
the
Sherwin
federal
Williams
building was in there.
and the federal. So I mean, man, I was just they showed more of Cleveland than Captain America and Winter Soldier. Because
Hmm.
Captain America Winter Soldier, like they displayed Cleveland like, whoo. I'm like, man, I know all of that, but
I
no, I
I feel like they
really
disguised it. Didn't they disguise it more though?
no. They well at some points, but Superior Avenue when Samuel got attacked, no,
Okay.
there
I
was
got to
and
go
then
back
the
and
scene.
rewatch that.
Then the scene in Tower City when it was going down the stairs, that's going down to the rapid station.
Okay.
And then the one little store, I want to say it was like a clothing store, but they made it an Apple store in the
Okay.
movie. That was on the first floor. But anyway, that we're talking about Superman. So
Okay.
I really, really enjoyed this movie. Um, I think for all of the reasons, I mean, you got a lot in this movie. You got like a really this was definitely a pick me up from the Henry Cavill Superman. Because this
Okay.
Henry Cavill Superman was like a darker, like Superman, where this Superman was just kind of like raw. He was not really so much like the speech giving type. Like, he's just trying to do what he think is right. And David Corn Sweat, Corin Sweat, that's his name. I I liked him as Superman. Like he
Hmm.
has the size of Superman. He's an
Yeah.
inch taller than what Superman because Superman is 6'3", David is 6'4". Okay, I can get that. That's fine because he's Henry Cavill was 6'1", so he's short for Superman. But anyway, no, I he was I really enjoyed it. I love how Crypto. This is the first time that Crypto has ever been introduced in a live action film. I I love Crypto, and then Nicholas Holt. Like I know you said you was just introduced to him in Jury Number Two, but
Hmm.
he played Beast in X-Men First Class.
I watched that too, but I just didn't know him then.
Yeah, but no, his portrayal of Lex Luthor, like I saw like little hits of Gene Hackman, but like more modern type and
Hmm.
sm- a lot smoother than what
Yeah.
Gene Hackman was. You know what I'm saying? So I really loved him, and I just hope like they can really build on this. Another thing, just kind of going back to Cleveland. So Hawk Girl was played by Isabella Merced.
Hmm.
She is a native Clevelander.
Really?
She is a native Clevelander. So I got hip to her in Sicario. Her dad is a firefighter that worked with my dad. So
That's dope.
that's how I got hip to her. And she was also in The Last of Us as well. So there's
Okay.
that. Yeah. So I mean,
Wait, is that the girl with Abby?
uh,
Never.
that's the girl with
Ellie.
L Ellie
Okay,
Ellie. Yeah.
Ellie. Not okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cause I knew
But
she looked familiar.
yeah. But no, I thoroughly enjoyed this movie. I would definitely. I can't give it a. I, I can't give it a full 10. I'm gonna give it a 9.5.
Why not? Why don't
I
you
don't
want to give it a full
know.
10? If you liked it that much,
Well,
don't be so
so
hard,
because
Shine.
well, no, I'm not gonna be hard. The thing is like I want to leave a little wiggle room because you gotta hit me with a good sequel. And I love how so the clone Superman that he did right that disappeared
Oh yeah.
in the black hole.
Yeah.
So my this is what I'm thinking. The next film we're gonna get Bizarro. So Bizarro is like the corroded Superman. I mean, and I would like to see. I know they can do it. I got faith in James Gunn because he did a phenomenal job with Guardians, and I saw a lot of the things that he did with Guardians in this movie. So it was just, from a music thing, just
Hmm.
from the type of special effects that he used. I mean, you know how we've been talking about how movies have been like really just shaky with the CGI and it's been
Yeah.
looking bad. I didn't see any of that in this movie. I do want to see it again just to really pay attention to it. I mean,
Yeah.
I did take my boys, and my boys they were like well behaved. Like, well, that's because I filled them up with popcorn too. But you know, and I was like, y'all got to make sure we cannot go to the bathroom during this movie. Um, yeah, so it's a lot of different ways they can go with this. Like, I love how I feel like Bizarro can come back into play down the line. I don't know how I feel about Millie Alec, Miss Targaryen
Who is
playing Supergirl.
that? Oh yeah,
I
that's
I don't
You said Targaryen. Yeah.
I don't
Why
know
didn't they
how
just cast the one from the CW?
well see Melissa Benoit, that's Supergirl to me, and
Who is that?
Millie Melissa Benoist, I think her
Okay.
yeah. So that's the girl that plays Supergirl on the CW show. And I mean, I thought she was phenomenal as Supergirl. Like, I
Yeah.
mean, my goodness, she had the look, she had the just everything that just said
Like,
Supergirl.
and I was wondering why they just didn't cast her. Like, I feel like all of the WB shows that were DC should have been cast for all of the DC movies because they were
Yeah.
good. They were all
No,
actually good. They
they
produce
really
way
were.
better shows than they do movies to
Oh,
me.
fuck. Well, in the animated, I know you're not into the animated movies, but
Yeah.
the animated movies are, if they can use that same formula and put it
Yeah.
into the movies, oh my God. But yeah, I have nothing bad to say about Superman. I'm actually like looking online now to see if I can pre-order the 4K Blu-ray because
All
that's
right.
definitely joining the collection. And I already seen one that's it's like iced out. It's so sweet. But yeah, that's Superman. I don't. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I'm just waiting. I need a sequel. I need a sequel in like 2 years. It can't be no more than 2 years,
So I
and it
have
better be
another
done in
cool fun
Cleveland too.
fact. It
Okay.
has to be. It has to be. I have a cool fun fact that I did find out about Superman.
Hmm.
So Chris Reeve, actual son, what played a cameo in this movie. His name is William Reeve. Yeah, he is in
Yeah.
real life. He is a ABC News correspondent, and
Hmm.
that's what he played in the cameo on the movie Superman and this movie that just came out.
Really
Yeah.
nice.
I have a picture, but I'll post it or I'll have
Yeah.
JB do it in the edits. But yeah,
Right. No.
he is the son. He was like he did a quick cameo where it says corporate made humans on the scene,
Yeah.
and that was
Okay.
him. Yeah.
All right. Good. That's all. Oh, we had another John Cena, Peacemaker,
Yes.
made a quick
Seen it.
cameo. I thought that was pretty. Even though I've never watched the Peacemaker TV
Mm-hmm.
show, like I've only seen him in I think what was that the second Suicide Squad movie that
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like none of those anyway. But apparently the Peacemaker show is really good. So there's that.
Can we talk
All
about
right.
the 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 incorporation of like social media and how they were trolling him and
Yeah,
then
with the
like
monkeys.
yeah, but like also you get to see how fast people turn. Like they were
Yeah.
all, oh,
Hmm.
Superman, Superman. And the minute somebody
Yeah.
put out some stuff that you don't even know is real or not, y'all all turning. And it was like
Yeah.
that was a theme like I saw that kept happening in there. Even with Lex Luthor at the end. Y'all didn't even know for sure. Y'all still turning on him. I mean,
Right.
but we know.
But that's just the power of social media, and
Yeah.
I that's another thing I love about technology and where we are today, because even though these superheroes have been around since like the 1920s and the 1930s, they still keep them up with the
Yeah.
times. Like they
Yeah.
keep them up with cell phones. I mean, well, it was the pagers, then it was the cell phones, and now
Yeah.
now social media is like a thing. Like, come on, could you imagine Superman just flying and just, oh,
Right.
really? Oh, you got that to say about, that type of deal.
Yeah.
So it's, I, I love it. But yeah, that was, whew, I'm,
All right.
I got it off
Do
my
you have
chest. I'm
anything
good.
else to add? Because I mean, we were supposed to keep going on, but it ain't even been 15. So
It ain't been
you,
15.
nah, I don't think so. Do you have
Um,
anything else to add though?
no, I mean, I'm looking at the cast. I did like Wendell Pierce
Oh yeah.
as as Chief. Like I really loved the end where he was like, "Well, how long they been messing around?" Like it was just so
Yeah.
casual when he said it. I thought that was pretty
It
awesome.
was a couple of quirky, funny parts in there. But remember the meme Joe had sent us or the GIF, the little thing about or maybe I sent that to y'all. I don't know, whatever the case may be, about how Marvel movies are with the little corny jokes.
Yeah.
I missed that. It wasn't to me. It wasn't a lot in there. But that's me comparing. So
This was a perfect rebound for like a good reboot for Superman, because I feel like Superman is the most iconic superhero
it
of our
is.
time,
Yeah.
and for and Man of Steel was great. I really enjoyed Man of Steel,
I
even
don't
though
even remember that.
he was a darker Superman, but they went down south when they did the whole Batman v Superman. Like
Yeah.
I'm like, how do you put the two biggest superheroes together and drop an egg? I mean, the only thing that was great about that movie was the Batman ass kicking scene in the warehouse, because he fucked them up. Like I'm
Yeah.
like, ooh, ooh. Like that was the only thing I was really excited about. Um,
And
I
I feel like
mean,
it shouldn't have been Batman versus Superman. Like y'all are part of a team. Like if
yeah.
they would have did some like Superman versus Captain America.
Well, I think they did like a cross in like the comics, but that's for like
In the
the
comics,
comic.
I'm talking about a live
Yeah,
action movie.
but
That might
see
be
here,
actually interesting.
but you want to know the problem with that is gonna come down to money and who gonna make the most money from that. Because
Yeah.
Disney ain't trying to give up nothing,
Nah.
and Warner Brothers is. I ain't gonna
Nah.
say they hanging on, but it's like
They hanging on. You can say
they
it.
they hanging on. Uh, so you did mention like your favorite Supermans, and you kind of who you say your top three were Christopher Reeves, Tyler Hoechlin, and you said
This one.
David. You
Yeah.
gave it to David.
I didn't know how to pronounce his last name, so I'm
Corn
like, is
Sweat.
that corn sweat? It's
It's Corn Sweat because
okay.
yeah, Corn Sweat.
Okay.
I've been listening and I'm like, okay, look, I figure out how to say his name. Put some respect on his name.
Yeah, because he
So
was fine too.
I
So was
bet
Tyler. Tyler was top. Tyler was the finest Superman. I'm
I
sorry.
like how he had like the shadow beard. Like
Yes. Oh,
that's a dope look for Superman.
yeah.
So I feel like Christopher Reeves is gonna go down as like the greatest. He still has to
Yeah.
have. He still has to be. Then I'm gonna go Tyler, and then I'm gonna go David.
Okay.
From a physique side of it, I mean Henry Cavill. Like if you seen the videos that he did to get in shape, like his muscles had muscles. Like he was just ripped. Like it's crazy ripped. I think Brandon Routh from Superman Returns.
I'm about to say what?
I think he had the look of Superman. Like if you was to like paint a picture of Superman, I think Brandon Routh he has like the perfect look. I don't
Okay.
like you put you get like 10 comic books of Superman and you put it Brandon Routh right there, he gonna look like six of them easily.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess we can wrap up Superman.
Yeah, yeah. I like it's 9.5. You gave it an 8.
Yeah.
Um, I may go see it again. I don't know.
I'll wait.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I won't hold my breath on that one. So, all right. So moving on. Movie that came out while we were on our break. Ballerina. It was the John Wick movie, or from the world of John Wick, and it starred homegirl Anna De Armas. She was with Ben Affleck for a little bit.
Hmm.
Keanu Reeves reprised his role as John Wick. In the way that they did this movie, I think it was between John Wick's 3 and 4.
Yes,
So
it
that's
was.
why you saw John Wick in the movie. And that's the reason why you saw Lance Reddick. They must have definitely filmed that way before he
You know what?
passed. Cause
I thought it was AI, like for real, or some
yeah,
type of regenerated something. Because I'm like, what? Because when did he
yeah.
die? Was
I
it like
want to
2 years
say he
ago?
maybe last summer. Hold on. Well,
Because
I
if
got
he
it right
died
here.
last year, then that's got to be some type of enhancement or
He died in
something.
23. He died in 23 on St.
Hmm.
Patrick's Day.
That's interesting. I wonder if
Yeah.
that's really him.
Well, it's billed him,
Yeah.
but yeah. So Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 76. I, you know what? I thought it was a good filler. It didn't necessarily like knock my socks off. I
You
did
ain't hear
like the action.
nobody talking about it either.
No, nobody talked about it.
Mm-mm.
I did like the action in it. I love when actors like do like their own stunts. So for her to work with Keanu, and this is like their second time working together, like 10 years apart, because they played in that movie from 10 years ago called Knock Knock.
That movie where they
Yeah,
like kind of that you told me to watch that movie and
yeah,
I did
yeah.
and I was like that shit was good. Okay.
Hey, no, it was good. It was wild and out of
It
control.
was.
It definitely
Okay.
was.
That movie was crazy. I did not expect it to go that. Look, let me stop. But I did not
Listen,
expect that movie to go that way.
that movie went left and it went left fast.
Yeah, it did.
Um,
It was good. Check it out, y'all. Knock knock.
yeah, knock knock. But I mean, this movie. So I mean, Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 76. So I mean, I feel like that's about right for this. I'm thinking I probably give it I give it a soft 7,
Soft seven.
soft
I
7,
gave it a
like
hard five.
a hard
A
a hard
hard
five.
five.
What would be the reason for your score?
Oh, a hard five because it was John Wick, but the female version. There was no creativity. There was no originality. There was nothing different about this. You just
Hmm.
had the female version of John Wick. That's why.
I mean, but she had to. So her pops got killed, and then she got
And his
trained
dogs got
up.
killed, and then
Yeah.
come on, it's
Okay.
literally
All
the
right.
same.
Same
She
kind
went
of.
into the hotel, gave the coin, doing
Yeah,
all
the
that
coin. Yep.
stuff, going behind the doors, getting the guns. They tried to kill her. They tried to shoot her. The whole team turned on her. He even had to kill her. Like
Yeah,
it was John Wick, just a female version.
I
I
got
mean,
you.
it was fine, but it was like I'm just watching a woman do the same thing that he
Yeah,
just did in three other movies, four other
yeah.
movies.
I feel like she got her ass whooped a lot too. Like
She did,
she got tossed around. I
and
mean,
so did
John
he.
Wick got what John Wick got, but it looked cool when he did it. Like when he fell down all them stairs in the fourth one, I'm like, man, ain't no
So
way.
it didn't look cool when the girl got it, be her ass beat,
Nah,
or it
cause
looked
women should.
sexy.
Nah, women shouldn't get. But see, that's the thing. I got a thing about like women getting beat. Like even though like she trained to whoop ass, like it's just
Hmm.
I don't know. It just don't vibe with me. I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, I thought it was okay. Like, I don't think I will be adding that to the collection.
and
Maybe
that
I'll watch it
sucks.
again, and maybe I'll like it. It sucks because I do like the complete collections because
Yeah,
I got all the John Wick movies on Blu-ray. Like,
yeah. I
they're
just
really
needed a
good.
touch of something else that was going to separate it from John Wick, and there
Okay,
was
yeah,
nothing really to separate it other than she was a woman.
yeah.
That was it.
Well, sometimes sequels do be better, than the original. So, I mean, we'll see. I don't know if I heard anything as far as a sequel goes for it. I haven't really read up much on it.
Yeah, but you heard nobody talking about this at all.
Nah, we're the only ones talking about
Right, right. All right, with that being said, so I got an invite from Cinemark, and it's pretty popular. It's called Secret Movies,
yeah.
and you just pay $5 and you get to go on a certain day at a certain time to see a movie that they choose before anybody else goes to see it. So on June 23rd, I went to the movies, and you don't get to see what the movie is until the opening credits.
Wow.
So we were able to see Jurassic World on June
Okay.
23rd before everybody else did. And hard five again. But it's dinosaurs. So it's like, let's go. If you've seen Jurassic Park 1, 2, 3, Jurassic World, Jurassic this, Jurassic that, then you already know the formula for this Jurassic World rebirth. It's the same concept, same thing. You just got deformed dinosaurs this time. And that's the only thing that set it apart. Other than that, the action was good. I like Marshala Ali.
Mahershala.
Mahershala Ali. I love me some Black Widow. Scarlett Johansson. I love me some
Hmm.
Scarlett Johansson. And I mean, if you like dinosaurs and you like the cast, then you'll probably enjoy it. But other than that, it was the same as all the other ones. That's it. That's all. Hard five.
So this is the reason why this movie didn't do it for me.
Oh.
If you think about every Jurassic Park movie, every one, there's been hold on, Jurassic Park 1, 2, 3, and then World 1, 2, 3. So this is the seventh Jurassic Park film or Jurassic World, whatever. Steven
Yeah.
Spielberg. Every movie you get about 20 minutes with the Velociraptors where they steal the show and you on
Hmm.
the edge of your seat because you just like, yo, these raptors, they smart as hell, they move around, they
Hmm.
fast. You just don't know what you gonna get when you're, looking at those scenes. And I didn't get that in this movie. I was waiting for that the entire and only to see I saw two velociraptors. They was about to murk old boy. But then he get taken by a damn pterodactyl. I don't know if that was a pterodactyl. I'm gonna call it a pterodactyl. I'm gonna call it a pterodactyl.
It was a
But I'm just
deformed
like,
one.
but he just took him, and I'm
Yeah.
like, and then it never came back to the raptors. Like, no, every in the first movie you had the raptors in the kitchen. with them
Mhm.
kids.
Mhm.
And the second one, you had the raptors in the field and they was chasing them until they got on the helicopters.
Mhm.
And the third one, you had to deal with them in them damn eggs. Cause the one dude took the egg and the raptor got pissed. And the fourth one, that was when Blue, they they was communicating with that deformed, crazy looking T Rex thing. And then the fifth one, the girl's DNA was merged with the
I don't know if I
damn.
saw the fifth one.
Well, that's Fallen Kingdom.
Oh yeah,
That's
I
the
didn't
one when
see
they
that
take all
one.
the dinosaurs off the island. But anyway, the Raptors had a scene in that one, and then what was that? Fallen Dominion something.
I didn't see that
That
one
last,
either.
listen, the Raptor scene and that one. Oh my God! Oh, 25 minutes of just, whoo, he gonna get like, and I didn't get that in this movie. And for me, that was enough for me to not like it,
Okay.
like because that's what I look for in those movies.
Mhm.
So I'm I'm a, so I'm gonna give it a six, soft six.
Why you? I gave it a 5, and you want to give it a
Well,
6, and you seem
well,
like you didn't
so
like it more than me.
I mean, so I love the direction that they were kind of going with it. Like, so they're trying to do something different. They're trying to get they had to get like the blood samples to basically create a whole, I guess, something that can what heal humans like heart disease or something like that. I think
It was
that's what
something.
it was something. So I mean, from that aspect, I'm like, okay, y'all giving me something different, but y'all took away the Raptors, man. Like that's big. Anybody who like Jurassic Park and they love the Raptors, like that's what you look forward to. That's
Yeah,
just me.
that's what I was saying. Like the dinosaurs is the best thing, and if the dinosaurs ain't killing and eating, then what do we have?
I mean, the Tyrannosaurus scene was pretty funny.
Which one? When they were
When she
trying
was
to
getting that
raft?
raft, that
Yeah.
oh my goodness. And she looked up and the thing, and I was like, "Damn, how did he get up that fast? Like he,
Yeah.
like you heard nothing." Um.
Yeah.
So yeah. Hmm.
That's that. All
Yeah.
right. All right. So Superman, we liked. Ballerina, nope. Jurassic Park, nope.
Nope.
Moving right along.
Moving right along. So you had me watch. Well, you told me how good it was,
Yeah.
and the Pee Wee Herman documentary.
Yes. Freaking amazing.
This man, my so it's a two-parter. It's on HBO Max. They're about an hour and 40 a piece,
Mm-hmm.
and he didn't finish it because number one, he was just being stubborn at the end, and then two, he died.
Yeah.
So they just basically put out the footage that they got. But I think in that you learned a lot about Pee Wee Herman,
Yeah.
like the whole behind the scenes,
Yeah.
how he got to where he was. Because when I think of Pee Wee Herman, I do remember that 1985 movie, The Pee Wee's Big Adventure with the
Yeah.
red
Me too.
bike. Like
I remember the
we used to
show.
we oh in the show. Well, I'm gonna
Yeah.
get into
Okay.
I'm gonna get into that. But like the the movie, anytime we would come down here to Columbus and hang out with my grandmother, like I don't know why we always watch that movie. And I'm gonna be honest, I haven't watched it since I've been an adult. I think I'm going to do that just
I
to
agree.
see. I just want to see how it aged and see if it has the same effect that it has on me now that it did as a kid.
I
I
agree
don't know if
100%. I'm with it. I'm gonna do it after
so.
we done with this.
You gonna do
I'm gonna
that?
watch it after we done with this. I'm with it. I did go after I watched the episodes. I watched the episode of Pee Wee's Playhouse
Yeah,
just to
yeah.
see, and I was just like, wow, this is just taking me back. I didn't. I
I mean,
didn't. You can carry on. I'm sorry.
no, I mean, it's so crazy because in the '80s, it was like it was all Pee Wee Herman, like,
Hmm.
and the fact that he got away from being Paul Rubin, he was Pee Wee Herman, like that's who he was,
Yeah.
and how do you create a whole personality like for the world to see, like so the world don't even know what your real name
Right.
is, like they have to when they don't have they didn't have the means then to look up people like we can now.
Hmm. So we just
um
thought Pee Wee Herman was a real person. I know
Thought he
I
was a
did.
real
And the
I
first
yeah,
time I seen him outside of that was in Blow. And look how the years, look how many years that is in between.
Blow was 2001.
I know. I didn't realize, I didn't know nothing about, I thought Pee Wee was separate. And then I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
Paul Rubens.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm like, he looked like Pee Wee Herman. And
Yeah.
you know how you watch movies and you get to Googling and stuff.
Yep. Yep. I didn't know that that was him as the vampire in Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
That
You
was the
could not have
movie. I didn't know either.
you could not have told me that was fucking Pee Wee Herman because he like I remember the part where he's like when he got stabbed and he's like
Yes, that's the most
ah,
notice.
and I'm
No
like
clue. I love that movie. I read that book. I watched the movie. I loved it. Same.
I I was like and I'm sitting there watching this in my chair and I'm just like oh my
You
god.
know what? It was something else he was in, and I was like, what? But keep talking. Go ahead.
But I mean it sucked like the kind of down spiral. I mean because of the things that I felt like if he was accused of the things today, like I felt like they could have cleared that up a lot faster
Hmm.
than what it was back in the day. Because I mean, I feel like the charges that was brought on him was bogus.
It was so bogus.
It was so
What did they charge him with just for
they
having porn?
well the one thing and then the thing that he got charged for like it was a book that he's always had for like
Yes.
years like
That's what I'm talking about. Like,
because back in the day they had porn magazines so like
yeah.
people watch porn on their phones. Like,
Right.
what are we
Right.
doing?
And
Um,
I remember hearing about that and
yeah,
how they said he was a pedophile and all this other stuff. But then I'm watching this, I'm like, this
no,
ain't what happened. And I'm like, he ain't no pedophile because he got some all male adult magazines.
yeah,
Bro, it was Matilda. He was in Matilda also.
yeah. Well, who was he in Matilda?
Yeah. The
I ain't
card.
seen Matilda in a minute. Oh my God, Phew, Lord.
Yeah. He was
But
in Matilda.
I
He
do
was
love
the
that his
agent, one
people
of the agents
agents.
that
Huh?
was coming to the house to either I can't remember that well either, but he was either
Mm-hmm.
coming to get Danny DeVito's character
Okay.
for fraud and stuff.
Okay.
You know how they got arrested at the end. I don't know
Yeah.
if you
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah.
I think he had something to do with the shady stuff
Okay.
that Danny DeVito's character was doing. But he was
Gotcha.
in there. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I do love the people that were close to him. They were still like by his side, even to this day. Even the one lady, his assistant that had the baby, and they were like, you know, you allow him to be around your daughter and all of this, and she
Right.
like, he is like the perfect like
He's Pee
everything. Like
Wee. God damn
he's Pee Wee
it.
Herman. Like so, I mean, I do remember watching the show as a kid,
Hmm.
Pee Wee's Playhouse. I mean, and think about all the stars that's played on that show. You know, I mean, he had A-listers. I mean, I'm talking about Oprah. I mean, Lawrence Fishburne,
Yeah.
Little Richard,
Yeah.
Cher. I mean, he
People,
and
it was a Pee Wee world back in the day. Like he
it
was
was.
everything, and I just remember everybody having the dolls, the
Yep.
movies,
Hmm.
the. It was like the couch, like mini couches of the talking couch. I can't think
Yeah.
of the name of the couch. It was.
Yeah.
I thought this was actually a really really good documentary.
You learned a lot. I
Yeah.
mean, like a lot of things that you didn't know. That, yeah, I
Yeah.
was completely blown away, and
Yeah.
just it sucks that he fell out with the director. Also,
Yeah. Cause
I
he's so
mean,
stubborn.
well, yeah,
He was
but also,
definitely.
his name has been kind of dragged through the mud, and he
Mhm.
just wasn't sure like how much control he and I get it because how
Mhm.
can you go from having control over what you did for so many years, and
Yeah.
now you got a documentary, and you have to, well, hold on, how much control do I have about what's put out here? So I think if he was alive and he watched the documentary, I think he can, I think he would be proud of it.
I agree. I agree. So it's called Pee Wee as himself, and it's on HBO Max.
Two-parter.
Yep. Okay, so the next up we have Ironheart, which is on Disney Plus. and it dropped what, June 24th. 6 episodes.
We got 6 episodes one weekend, and then I think that what was
It
it the
was
following
three and
week?
three.
3 and 3, yeah.
Yep. Yep. It stars. I'm not prepared today. Who does it star, Sean?
Oh shit, I'm gonna tell you right now. Hold on. Oh, there you go. It stars. Damn. Oh my God, why is this ain't here? Dominique Thorne.
Yeah, I couldn't
You
think
got
of that girl's
Dominique
name.
Thorne. She plays Riri, and you got Anthony Ramos. He plays Hood, and Anthony Ramos. I like what he's been doing lately. Like
That's
he's been
the
playing.
okay. Yeah,
That's the
that's the
Hood. Um, so I really enjoyed the first 3 episodes. The first 3 episodes of the series for me was like really, really good.
mhm.
Um, Episodes 4 and 5 were kind of slow, dragging to me. Like I found myself like not really doing the yo-yo, but I'm just like, all right, what are we doing? And then they kind of brought it back with 6, but I felt like 6 was pretty rushed. Um, I don't know. Overall, I thought the series was straight. Um, where would I rank it above? Like, it's not too many series like that Marvel has done on Disney Plus that I can put that above.
All right. Um, I I enjoyed it also. I'll just say that much. I felt like the whole entire series was rushed. To be honest, I felt like we could have gotten more. For it to be a black female superhero, there should have been more.
Yeah.
More attention to detail,
Mhm.
more of a backstory. It was
Mhm.
like, bam, you get kicked out of school, you get picked up by a bad crowd, and then
Mhm.
bam, that's the end of the show for real. I mean,
Mhm.
and all the stuff in between. I just wish it was more. I needed more.
Yeah.
And I like the whole idea of the AI. She created the AI being her
Yeah, that was
friend.
dope. Yeah.
That was pretty cool. It's like, how did you become the smart girl? Like, I wish there would have been an interaction between her and Tony Stark, like a cameo of Tony Stark or of some sort. And
Well, she was
I
in
know,
Wakanda Forever.
I don't remember that. Wait, that's the second one. That's the
Yeah,
second
yeah,
one. That's the
yeah. She was in
okay.
Wakanda Forever. So
That's
that's
my
how
fault.
she was first introduced.
Okay. I have to go back. I have yet to go back and rewatch Wakanda Forever because I fell asleep on it in the movies. It was the water sound. It was so soothing. Um, well,
Fair enough.
I still think it should have been a cameo with Tony Stark.
Yeah.
Maybe. It's just I just feel like it should have been more. I feel like she got gypped out of a series, and it was good, and but it had the potential to be better.
But according to my comic book friends,
Mm-hmm.
the way it ended
Mm-hmm.
could be something special.
Okay.
Now, don't ask me what that is because I don't know.
Well, she about to have the hood and be evil. I don't like
Well,
that.
yeah, right. But the person that's doing it, I guess he's supposed to be some bad. He's supposed to be some big and bad dude. I don't know. So
I
for the
got
people
Lucifer
that read,
vibes.
yeah, for the people that read comic books, like y'all gonna have to fill
Break it
us in on
down.
that one because I listen. I don't
All I
know.
saw was the devil trying to sign her life away. That's all I saw.
Basically,
And she kind of lightweight was on it. And I don't like that. I don't like
but I don't think she know. That's the thing.
Yeah.
He kind of tricked her. Like he,
Yeah.
you know,
That's the
corrupted
devil.
her.
That's the
Yeah,
devil.
that's the depth. Listen.
All right, y'all. Squid Games. Squid Game disappointed me with this
Yeah,
season. This season.
yeah.
Where's the blood? Where's the gore? Where is this? It wasn't what I expected to be. It was decent. It was all right. I'm mad they separated the baby.
Yeah.
That was crazy. That was probably the best part is them like switching it up and making the baby separate and now like a separate player. Because that was difficult. That was a difficult decision that for 459 459
456.
456 had to make.
Mm-hmm.
and that was terrible.
No, it
That he
was.
sacrificed his life for that baby and had a whole ass daughter at the house.
But I just feel like that's the only way it could have ended. Cause
Yeah,
I mean, I feel like if us as Americans did that show,
it was talks that we
that,
are
that
that we getting it.
look, look what I'm gonna get into that.
Okay.
But as Americans, I feel like if it was American made and that same scenario happens, whoever 456 was on the American side, they would have 222. All right, look, you ain't been around long enough. You know what I'm saying? You ain't really missing nothing. Like, look, if Michael Ealy can toss babies out the
Oh,
window, and, so I can't put it past Americans to toss this little baby off a
facts,
damn 30-foot pillar. So
facts.
that's just where I am with that. But so the way that Squid Games ended, they're in LA and they got the person throwing the car down or whatever the case may be. But I don't like the idea of us doing a show. I feel
I'm
like
with you.
I feel like the Koreans did something amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And they could have ended it after season 1 cuz I feel like season 1 was perfect.
That part.
The
Yes, I agree
you
100% with you.
the the Koreans did something just like, and it could have been theirs.
Mm-hmm.
And I just feel like us as Americans, and I'm not trying to knock us. I just feel like I don't think we will have the same that they hit us with because we've never seen nothing like it.
No,
And I don't and don't get me wrong, like we're very creative, but
they're
are you
creative.
creative are you creative enough to engage an audience, with kid games? Like, I don't know. I just don't see how we can pull it off. Now, not to say that it can't be done. If they do drop an American Squid Games while I watch it, I
Hell
will watch
no,
it.
because I am.
But will it have the same effect that the Koreans gave us?
Nah,
That is the question.
nah. That's almost like the one reel I put out about the two movies that stuck with me. It was Old Boy and Fall.
Hmm.
Someone commented and said the Asian version of Old Boy was way better than the original version, which was the original version.
Hmm.
And the Asians, I don't know if they're. I don't want to label them as Koreans because I don't really know what they are. But the
Hmm.
Asians always do seem to put out really good thrillers,
Yeah.
better sometimes than Americans, and then we kind of just copy and
Yeah.
paste and switch up just a little bit. But it's just we don't understand it and they don't take the time to dub it. Like I'm still trying to watch Parasite, but they don't have a English dubbed version of Parasite and I cannot sit and read the subtitles. I mean, it's been talked about being like the top 10 movies of the century and I
Every
can't
list
sit
that
for
we've
5 fucking
exchanged.
minutes. I tried.
Yeah.
I tried.
No.
And I'm like, "Yo, I want to see it so bad, but there's no English dubbed version of it." And one day I'm just going to
Really?
sit down and read the subtitles, but they tend to do thrillers and horror a lot better. I've caught myself in watching a lot of Asian or Korean films on Netflix that are dubbed in English, and they're all pretty good. I haven't watched a bad one before. I can't think of one off the top of my head, but they all have been pretty good. But Squid Game season 3 just didn't do it for me. I'm with you. They
Yeah.
should have stopped at season 1. That was
Yeah.
it. Like there is no need for him to go back. For what? For
Yeah.
what? That the ending
Although
was
season 2 wasn't
perfect.
bad.
It wasn't
Season
bad.
2, I
Season
hated
3 was
how it
bad.
ended.
Season
Yeah,
3 was
season 3 was
bad.
bad. But the merry-go-round scene, that was
That shit was fire. Like how
that
like
was
can you imagine like what would be the American version of that? Musical
yeah.
chairs? It's similar. That might
Yeah.
be it, but
And not to knock another country, I just feel like us as Americans, we just don't live like in that. I feel like we have more of a we just don't care. Like if we in debt, so what? Like
Yeah.
it's just gonna go to collections, like whatever. Like that's how the average American think. Like so, you, they don't care. So I mean, what do you have on us that's gonna make us want to get involved in this game? Like,
Right.
because I could tell you now, there's nothing attractive about that at all to me.
Maybe they'll give him drugs. Hey, or some liquor.
I don't know, but it that's yeah, Squid
Yeah.
Games.
So do you want to talk about Mobland, or you want to wait and watch it and talk about it on the
You know
next
what?
episode?
So I promise you, I'm a try to watch. So I tried to watch an episode last night, and what happened was, I don't know, for whatever reason, Paramount Plus was not loading. Like it just, and I know I can watch in other means, but like it's on Paramount Plus, so I could just. But yeah, I'm gonna jump on that. So
Okay.
there's yeah.
So do you want to talk about it, or you want to wait?
No, we can wait. We can wait on
Okay.
Mobland. We can
All
push
right.
Mobland to the next episode.
All right. Well, they did get renewed for season 2.
It did?
It did. So I'm excited about that.
All right, cool. So I definitely gotta watch it now. I
Yeah,
gotta
you do.
watch it.
Yeah, you do.
All right. Bet. Bet.
Yep.
All right. So man, phew. Episode 1, season 2 in the
Hey.
books. Man, once again, just want to say thanks and shout outs. But hold on. Didn't we do a trivia? Like do
We did.
we
No,
did a little trivia
we still
thing.
don't got a
Trying
winner.
to we ain't got no winner. We
Nope.
trying to give away a $25 gift, two
Two
$25
of them.
gift card, two of them for Fandango gift card because we want to we support going to the movies. Like
Mm-hmm.
I've seen 20 I've been to the movies 24 times this year. All of them been at Cinemark except for one time, and that's only because I was out of town. But anyway,
And I've
we want to
seen half
support.
of that.
And she said, I've seen-
I've
hold
been
on,
to
I
the
like the
movies
finger
12
point.
times. 12 times this year.
But yeah, we're gonna actually repost that. We really want to, we want to give out this $25 gift card. We want a winner,
Yeah, we do.
and it's an open book. And I think we'll just pin that post at the top of our Instagram.
That sounds about right.
All right.
That's good. We'll leave it
Uh,
up for a week.
yeah,
Participate,
week.
y'all. Y'all free movie tickets. Two
Free,
of 'em.
free movie tickets,
You get
and
some,
we got
some
some
Film Geeks merch.
and there's some bangers, and there's some bangers coming out in the next couple of months
Yeah.
too.
Oh,
So
speaking of bangers, I am excited about Weapons. I'm excited about The Long Walk.
the
I'm
long walk,
excited
that
to
one.
see, yes, I'm excited to see Welcome to Derry series, which is a prequel to It. And I'm
Okay.
also excited to see The Institute, which is also a series from Stephen King. All of these are Stephen King series. Welcome to Derry, The Institute, and The Long Walk. They're all from the mind of Stephen King. And I'm actually
Okay.
reading The Institute right now, but I'm really looking forward to Welcome to Derry and The Long Walk. I am really looking forward to The Long Walk because
The long
that
walk. That's
listen, that shit scares me. That trailer scares me. That's the type of stuff
Yeah.
that scares. I have the way my feet is set up and my problems that I have with my foot. The fact that I know I won't be able to last not even 10 minutes. They will shoot me in the head, bro. That scares me. This movie's gonna be everything. I love it. It's creative. It's original. Who does this? Like, I love
Yeah.
Stephen King. I love him. So I'm in Weapons. That's the one where the whole entire classroom went missing, and it stars
yeah, that one.
Ruth from Ozark. I
When that
always
come
forget
out?
her name. That come out in August also.
Okay.
The
So
Long
that's
Walk comes
August.
out
I know the
September
long walk is
12th.
September. Okay.
Weapons is August. I think Welcome to Derry and the Institute come out like September, October.
Okay.
Yep.
Damn. All right. Good deal. Well,
All right. Sorry.
I guess. All right. No. That's
Stephen
good.
King
No.
tangent. I love me
Hey,
some
look,
Stephen
look.
King.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And
Didn't
shout out to
Stephen
my
King go-
niece. We be on it. We be reading them books.
don't Stephen King have a connection to Ohio in some kind of way?
I
Or did I make that up? Or is that
n-
R.L. Stein?
that sounds like
One of
R.L.
them got a
Stein because
connection.
he's from. I think he's from Youngstown. R.L.
One of
Stein
them
might
got
be.
a connection to Ohio. But as far as the next episode, what are we
Hmm.
going to be talking about? We're going to be talking
Probably
about
Fantastic
Fantastic
Four.
Fantastic. Are you excited for that?
Not really, because I
Not
don't know
really.
what to
Okay.
expect. So I guess that's good. I have
I
no
mean,
expectations
well,
going in.
I would say the last movie was completely ass. Like the only time I saw it was in the theater.
That's the
That
one.
had Michael B. Jordan in it
Okay,
and
I never
Miles
seen it.
Teller was in it. Yeah, I just eh. But the ones from the early 2000s, I didn't think that they were bad.
No, those were good.
I did, I thought those were good. But I'm really excited for this one. So we got that. That's gonna be on the what date is that? The
Fifth.
21st,
It comes out the
25th.
25th, but we're probably going to have to see it the 24th again and do the same thing we're doing
Yep.
now.
Oh,
And
don't worry. Yeah,
yeah, you
I
got
get
what I'm
my
saying?
ticket and
All
watch it
right.
after work.
Right. Robert Lawrence
And then
Stein was born in Columbus, Ohio. R.L. Stein. Robert
R.L.
Lawrence
Stein was born in
Stein was
Columbus.
born in
Okay.
Columbus, Ohio.
I feel like one. I was like, I knew one of them had like a connection to like
Yeah.
Ohio, but okay, cool. We got. I know what you did last summer. So that is
Hmm.
that. I feel like that's It has connections to like the old one in some ways because Jennifer Love Hewitt is in the trailer. Are
Yeah,
you going to see that?
probably not.
I mean, you the
I'm gonna
horror.
let you. But to me, from what I understood, it's a reboot of the original one. But Jennifer Love Hewitt and Freddie
Freddie Prince.
Freddie Prince is in
Prince.
there. They
Okay.
both are in there, but it's supposed to be a reboot of the first
Okay.
one. But I don't know. I'm going to say I don't know. I had no intention on going to see it, but you never know. I might end up popping out.
I don't know. I think I may do it because I'm getting close to a platinum status on Cinemark, my
All
movie
right.
reward. So I got like two more visits.
There you
Get,
go.
I'm trying to get that. So who knows? I may pop in and see that. And I think we're gonna actually try to do we still got to come up with a new segment, but that's in the works. We
Yeah.
working on that. But yeah, I think man,
Yeah. My birthday
I
tomorrow.
think that's your birthday is tomorrow.
Well,
Happy
for you
birthday.
guys,
You
my
know,
birthday was Saturday. If you're listening on when we drop it.
yeah. Well, happy 21st birthday. Which
You're
21st
so
birthday is
smart.
this?
Thank you. It's actually my third 40th birthday.
Okay. I like
And
it.
yeah, I'm turning 40 for the
I
third
like
year in a row. That's where we're
Okay.
going with. Doesn't mean I'm 43. It just means I'm turning 40 for the third year in a row. Y'all figure it out.
I'm confused.
It's all right.
That's okay.
I'm not saying my real age on here. They can do it.
Yeah, no, I got you. I got you.
All right, y'all.
All right, y'all. Well, thanks again for tuning in for another episode of Film Geeks. It's your boy Sean. We got
Hi. Sam I am, who's turning 40 for the third year in a row.
turning turning 40 for the third year in a row. Thanks again, guys, for tuning in for another episode. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe. We're at FilmGeeks83 underscore podcast. We're on Instagram, TikTok. You can find us on YouTube, anywhere where you listen to your podcast. FilmGeeks83. Hit us up, like, comment, subscribe. We are back, and we'll see y'all in a couple of weeks. It's on, y'all. Peace.
Peace out.